Hello, my name is Laura from Little Angel Theatre, and today we are going to be making a Chanukiah window display in preparation for celebrating the Jewish festival of lights, Chanukah. For this craft you will need one Chanukiah template printed on white card, which you can find in the link below, red and yellow cellophane or acetate, or you could use coloured sweet wrappers like this, one sheet of black card, one yellow pencil, one black felt tip pen, scissors and glue, and coloured pens or pencils or paints for colouring in your candlesticks. So to begin, we need to cut out everything on this template, starting with the Chanukah menorah. And then once we've done that, we'll then cut out our candlesticks and our flames. So you should be left with 9 candlesticks. So 8 of these will be the Chanukah candles, and the last one the shamash, which you light the others from. Okay, so you should have your 2 flames. They're going to be going on top of each other at one point, but these 2 and this template, we're going to need them next. We can put our candlesticks to one side. And now we need our black card and your yellow pencil. So on top of your black card, we're just going to draw around using your yellow pencil. We use a yellow pencil because it shows up much better on black card. I'm going to draw all around that till you end up with an outline like this. And then we're going to cut this out, and this is going to be our main one that we are going to be using for our window display. So when we cut this out, we want to cut the yellow lines off it too. So there is our Chanukiah template. So next we're going to make our flames. So we can pop that to one side carefully. And then we will need our red and yellow cellophane. So using this template, we will need our black pen. And you can see I've already started here to draw. I've drawn 6 flames already. So we need to draw 9 altogether. Make sure that you hold it in place. And then carefully lift it up so that you don't smudge the inside of the cellophane. 6, 7, and then with your second flame, so you pop that to one side, we're going to do the same with this smaller one. So we want the large flame to be yellow on yellow cellophane and the smaller one to be red. Great, so once you've got 9 of each, you can then cut these out. Again, try and cut off the black outlines. So try and cut on the inside of those black lines. So you should end up with 9 little flames like this. Got pen all over my fingers already. Great, so you should have 9 of each, and then you can pop them to one side. And then bring your candlesticks back. So we can now colour these in. So you can use paints or coloured pencils or felt tip pens. I'm going to use pencils because that's what I've got. So once you've coloured in all of your candlesticks, you might want to flip them over and colour them on the other side as well, so that you can actually see the colours too once it's stuck on the window. And then we're going to start adding our flames. So take one of your yellow flames and we're going to pop a little bit of glue at the very top. Like that. And then we're going to take another little bit of glue on top of that. And we're going to stick on the red flame on top. So we're just going to carry on like that. Now once you get to this bit, you can leave it there because you might want to start sticking your candles on during the 8 days of Hanukkah, in which case you are finished for now. But for the purposes of showing you how to do it, I am going to stick on all of the candles now. So I'll start with the shamash. If you prefer your candles to be in your Chanukiah already, then you can add your flames each day instead. Great, so this is what your Chanukiah will look like on the 8th day of Hanukkah with all your candles lit. Now if you want to make it extra neat, then you could print out 2 of our templates and you could stick another one of these on top of the other. Pretend this is black card, so that it covers where you've stuck on your candle. And the same with your candlesticks as well. So if you do have any spare card, then you might want to stick it on so you can hide the candle flame there as well to make it a little bit neater. But we should really stick it onto the window so that everybody outside can see the neatest version, like this. And from all of us at Little Angel Theatre, have a happy Chanukah!